Hello everyone, this is Jen. Hope you well. Habari yako. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you're new here, it's my delight to welcome you. So in today's video, I'll be talking about how I overcame road phobia. So it was on this particular time that we had traveled from Nairobi to Murang'a to Nyeri for a burial. A very close friend of mine, he's more of a dad to me, and so when he died, his burial was at Nyeri, and so we got a vehicle, a private vehicle, the car that was in. We were five, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we were 5 of us. 2 men in front, and then me and another lady, another gentleman. They were off. Okay, the guy we are seated with at the back, he was my friend, like a very close friend. And then the 2 gentlemen, they were friends to the guy who is my friend. And so all of us, we knew the guy who had passed. This person had done so much for the society. He was a very big influence, and he was more of a dad to me. I remember there's one time mom had gone to rural area, and I was called for a job interview. I didn't have money to go. I went to him and was like, okay, I've been called for a job interview, but I don't have cash to go. And he was like, how much do you need? 100 bob. And he gave me 100 shillings, just like that. So he was a very, very important person in my life. And so when he passed away, we went for his burial, and the going journey was all awesome. It was all good until when it was time for us to travel from Nyeri to Murang'a. So when we got to Thika, there was I don't know what happened, but the guy who was driving, actually, okay, personally for me, I don't do drugs. Whichever drug it is, I don't do drugs. Let me tell you, there's a reason why it said don't drink and drive. But personally for me, I was so worried about the whole journey, like coming from Nyeri to Nairobi. I was worried because this guy had taken a sip or 2 or 3. So when we got to Thika, something happened. And I was just seated, and the lady was seated, and the guy, we were seated definitely. That this guy, he's just driving until he went. Okay, I don't know what happened. He went. Okay, you were driving, right? He went 1. Okay, so he missed the road. He went 1, 2, 3. No, this is the car. There's, yeah, garage. 3, and then 4, and he's not just going. He's going, So he's still driving, and he's trying to maintain his balance. It got to a point whereby everybody in the car lost balance. So you understand what I'm speaking about? I remember I was holding my phone, and my phone fell, and I got scared. So first of all, I thank God, because if at any moment there was an incoming car, we would have been in trouble. But thank God there was no incoming car. So what happened is that is heavy. When it got the balance, we were muted, like we went. But let me tell you, that literally gave me phobia, and a real phobia. I would get in a matatu, I would be scared. If like we are going for a bump, I would literally hold the chair, or rather even hold the other person. At some point, I even got myself screaming. Road phobias, they're sorry. Don't undermine that fact. They're sorry. So the job that I was doing, I had to use a vehicle. I had to use a car. It's single morning, and it's even single evening for me to get back home. I had to use a car for me to go to work. So I had to learn how to overcome. It got to a point that it got to a point I had to accept, generalize, I have a road phobia. So I did a very, very funny thing. You know what I did? In Kenya, you have like matatu manyanga, the matatu that they are the sayers, in the roads. I used to get to, cause okay, that particular time I used to work in where? In Rongai. Yeah. So what I did, nilikuwa naingia kwa nganya. Literally nganya. Gari la jote ikienda haisimami anywhere. Unarusha unafanya nini, lakini gari bado inaenda. That's what I did. I think I used those gari nganya for a whole month until I was able to overcome that phobia. So I accepted it. Moto sini moto. So I used to go with those vehicles, those matatus. Nilikuwa naingia hiyo gari kona kelele, that is number 1. Maybe imeingia and then back then matatu nganya matatu nganya ingeingia hapa hivyo railways, hata kwa watu 3 inaenda Rongai hivyo direct. So nenda, so inajisaya speed yenyewe inaenda nayo. And then I remember back then there's a guy whom I used to work with. Okay, he was on a different project. He taught me like how to pick a certain nganya, those type of nganya that unajua ikiingia yete kama umechelewa utaenda kama umeenda, hata kama watu wawili, hata kama ni mtu mmoja, itaenda watu watatu tu, gari inasonga. So he taught me how to pick those type of matatus, and I would try to pick those type of matatus until, let me tell you, okay, the first day I was so terrified. Like, unajishikanisha, you hold everything, you hold your bags, you hold the chair, nothing is working out. I think it gets to the mind. Yeah, it got to the mind. The first day, the second day, the third day it was so bad as well. Like at home, I would sleep and I would wake up very, very fast because it was so scary. But let me tell you something. Doing that and also praying a lot, because I did pray a lot, because at the end of it all, God has given me this job, and this job I least, no matter what happens, I have to use my tattoos. So yeah, that's what I did. It was matatu nganya for a whole month until nikaweza overcome your phobia, and it worked. For me, it worked. I'm not saying that you do the same, but if you have a road phobia, figure out a situation on how you can overcome. First of all, accept the situation. Accept that you're actually going through that. Copy the situation, or rather a solution on how to overcome that. And the road phobia, it may take some time, yeah, but you'll definitely do so. So may God bless you for watching this video, and hope you have a lovely one. Hope to see you in my next video, and may God bless you. Love you all. Bye.